Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Matt, and I think I just hit my fucking mic again. This is the ninth My Crazy Podcast. I'm Matt.
Podcast?
What's up? All right, that's Josh.
I'm Dusty B.
JT.
And I'm Matt for redundancy's sake. And, Jesus Christ, you're drinking that like a fish.
What do you mean? I drink this. We've been here for a while.
Peeking. So I guess the first thing I just, we usually, I guess, well, no, this is just the weirdest.
Cash Money AP.
This is the first time we've ever had to deal with a topic like this. So for people new to the podcast, we usually just talk about things that happened within the past week.
And Obama.
Yeah, no, this is actually kind of a serious moment.
Obama.
So obviously, one thing that if it was more of a joking matter, we would have talked about is the Fab situation with domestic abuse.
Oh, I didn't even.
He got charged with aggravated assault and stuff like that.
Hear about this?
Fabo still like literally shares the number one spot as far as my favorite artist though.
No, wait,
Factoid.
All we wanted to say is I just wanted to be like, domestic violence obviously isn't a joke.
No.
Because obviously we make a lot of jokes on here. And obviously if you're in that situation, try to get out of it. We're going to leave the number for the domestic abuse hotline on screen and down below in the description.
Please call. Don't be afraid.
And in general, we're just going to see how this unfolds. And just wait, pretty much.
Please don't get offended if anything gets say out of context, but we're gonna try to please stay PC with this matter.
Like this tone is very weird.
Hold on. I want to put Jimmy on the hot spot real quick.
To preface this, the reason why we're also making this statement is because
you're making this statement. All
right, fine.
What? Don't beat your kids or wife, but
to preface this, the reason why I'm making this statement is just for full disclosure. I've actually had communications with some people on his team before this to try to license music, so. I just want to, I don't want to act like we're trying to shy away from the subject because obviously it's something serious. And if it did happen, obviously the evidence is going to come out in court and we just got to, I don't want to act like we're hiding it. I don't want to act like I'm hiding anything as a business or shit like that.
I'm so confused.
Well, excuse me.
Don't worry about it, Josh. Don't worry about it then. I guess you're not woke like that then.
I just don't want people to think I'm hiding shit if all of a sudden the movie comes out and, shit had I want people to know that I'm aware of it.
He's CYAing.
What?
Cover your ass.
Oh, gotcha.
No, I'm being real with the situation.
Well, no,
I will be honest. If he is
keeping it in book,
given what has come out, if there's would be plenty of evidence, and if he is found guilty, obviously I'm not gonna use the song. That's pretty much it.
All right. With that said, I'm gonna put Jimmy in the hot spot. Hot seat, rather.
For what? I've never...
No, I'm not saying you never hit a woman. Just hold on.
Okay.
You were still saying that you still love his music and that you still support him, etc., etc. Now, my question is, if found guilty, theoretically speaking, I'm not saying he will be or won't be because I don't know anything about the facts yet. Theoretically speaking, if he's found guilty of beating his wife, will you still support that man?
Girlfriend.
I'll support his music.
Girlfriend.
But if he creates
music that I like, then yeah, I will support the action of him beating his wife.
I agree.
But that's like saying
wait.
Hold on.
No, I want to stop. Have you seen the video?
He called me out about something.
Have you seen the video?
Question. I didn't call you out.
I know, but I'm just putting an end cap on it.
I just don't know if you have full context of the video. Have you seen the video?
What I'm saying.
I just asked theoretically.
Look,
if found guilty.
Do you not like Dr. Dre anymore?
Shut the fuck up.
All right, let him speak. Let him speak. I'm gonna let him speak.
All I'm saying is, when everything came out with Michael Vick,
right,
with the whole dog situation, right. He was a piece of shit individual for that.
Absolutely.
Piece of shit. Was he still a good football player?
Yes.
Exactly. Same concept.
But would you buy his jersey?
I don't buy jerseys really, period.
But you buy music.
No, I don't.
You listen to music.
Exactly.
This is true. I like that statement that he just said. Would you buy a Michael Vick jersey?
I have no reason to.
All right. Say you were a fan though. Would you still buy? He doesn't really follow football the same way.
But
you get what we're saying though.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but that's the thing though. I don't feel like
by supporting an individual's music, you're technically supporting him.
No, but there's a difference when when you say that you're not supporting a certain action that certain person is doing. Just like saying like...
No, I'm just asking
that's literally all that is.
I want to say something about this.
That's it.
I think all artists over like...
I don't support that shit.
Of like all the time, like have always been found to do some kind of shady shit.
Of course,
dude. Oh no, absolutely. I was just asking.
Every single artist ever.
I was just asking because since he brought it up, I was asking his personal opinion because that's something
still
I personally.
one of my fucking favorite artists out there, hands down. That's not going to change that.
No, absolutely.
However, though, like it makes me look at the type of person he is in certain aspects and shit like that. I'm like, oh wow, like everybody got sides. That just proves my point that I've always kind of said to people on the side that everybody's still got something to hide no matter what.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
no matter how open somebody is and how true somebody is and how real somebody is, they're always going to be hiding something.
I will say this,
how big
guys,
or little it is.
If there's anything that speaks the most truth, it's that the other day I got this fortune cookie that says, "Everyone agrees you are the best." Fortune cookie settles it all.
That's just conceitedness in a cookie.
And I'm gonna put this back into the back of my phone.
So yeah.
For when I have a bad
Matthew.
day.
Thank you.
I just the reason why I interrupt you because I don't know if you saw the video.
I saw it. I saw the shit. That's what I'm saying. I don't support domestic violence and like that shit was.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying?
The video was why. That's why.
That's what I'm saying. That's but like
I'm not saying you would here there. And that's what I was trying to explain to you guys before, but you guys kept jumping on. That's something I myself often find myself questioning. Like when I find out an artist does something that I don't necessarily agree with, I'm like, can I support this artist? Can I still listen to that individual stuff? Can I still support their films or whatever it may be or may not be? I'm
gonna say something, guys.
It became real for me when I heard the kids crying in the background of the video.
Yo, can I say something?
That's when it really became real for me. I didn't want to.
Listen.
I didn't want to get that, but that's when it really became real for me. It was just like there might be something here.
Can I just say something though? Yeah. If there's one thing I've learned, that relationships are complicated. Yeah. And that domestic violence is complicated. And anybody who's in that situation should get themselves out of that situation or try anything they can, right? But at the same time, it's complicated. So, I don't know, man.
Because there's feelings involved.
Dude, I feel like...
Well, no, I went on the domestic...
Well, listen, let me finish. Because I feel like you can't attribute all that to what the music is. Sorry, you can't attribute all that to what the music is because that's like he's a person. People make mistakes. Shit's complicated. You don't know what the fuck happened.
Facts.
Well, no,
we don't know the full story. He might have beat her up. And I didn't watch the video. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm just saying, but she might have done something before that. That happens. I'm sorry. Like people don't know, and I'm not saying advocating for domestic abuse. Nobody should hit each other at all, right? But I'm just saying. We don't know the full story. He's a celebrity. He's gonna get put in the limelight like this.
Oh, absolutely.
No matter what. You know what I mean? A video goes out like that, it's cooked for you, bro.
Yeah, no, it was
bad.
not.
That's bad. That's bad.
It's
press.
not right now. It's definitely
not
good optics, and given what has been, the story that's been given, it seems like if it did happen, the evidence is gonna be pretty clear, and he'll probably end up going to jail. So that'll be I don't want any of that stuff to be public. I don't want to see pictures on the internet of his girlfriend missing her teeth. I don't want to see that stuff. Keep that in the court. Like, that shouldn't be public.
Let's just 100%.
Leave that in the court. If that's really if that's
that with Rihanna though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but they have kids together. Shit. That's the thing. If that's on the internet, then their kids are gonna see those pictures forever. True. Like,
sounds complicated.
It's very complicated. Keep like the courts will handle it pretty much.
Like I said, I didn't know about this until 5 minutes ago.
Well, that's the unfortunate part of today's media is they don't really care, about who they affect anymore.
It's honestly, I feel like I'm not the only one that feels this way because I was also listening to Joe Budden podcast. A lot of New York media has been like quiet about it, and it's
probably trying to sweep it under the rug.
Fab is very well. He's always been for the last 20 years. He's been the chillest dude in hip hop. That's why it's kind of weird that this has happened with him. And I said we weren't going to talk about this for too long, but it's a serious topic. We might as well just talk about it. We might as well talk about it. But yeah, so it feels like definitely people are staying quiet about it because they want to see how it unfolds before they say anything.
Yeah,
in New York.
that's how I feel about it.
I mean, he still performed this past weekend.
So he good.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Not having.
No, he's got a court appearance, and if he's
She might drop the charges though too. I don't know. Shit happens, bro. I don't want to sound like I'm advocating for that shit. I'm just saying.
Well, no, that's why.
He's a celebrity.
Well, if you're in a situation like that, obviously we're leaving.
Life is different when you have lots
We're
of
leaving
money.
the hotline and the website down below. Definitely though, if I actually went on the website, they have a warning on the website. If you really are in that situation, it's safer to call. Apparently, because they have this banner on the website because web data could be tracked, and you don't want your significant other that's doing that to you tracking your web data. So that's something because I wanted to actually check to see what they do and all that stuff. So yeah, we're leaving all that below. Try to get yourself out of that situation
Also,
if you can.
get your dog checked for spayed and neutered.
Wow. Oh, talking about dogs. Well, yeah, I guess that's it for that subject.
Wait, you're welcome. Sorry for trying to lighten the mood, guys.
I wanted to clarify.
It was a Bob Barker.
I wanted to do this podcast.
Barker, you see what I did there?
The moment, the
I got your
hour.
pun.
Damn.
I picked your pun up.
The room is very tense in here.
Yeah, no, the hour.
I'm gonna let my hair down. Maybe that'll help.
I know you're.
The hour
No,
that we
guys.
left last podcast, a story came out. DMX went to jail for tax
he's
evasion.
doing more of this.
But what? I missed it.
DMX went to jail for tax evasion.
Oh yeah.
And that came out an hour after we recorded the podcast, and I made a DMX joke. I didn't know.
Bro, you gotta stop predicting future
This guy's,
things, Matt,
fucking-
because
I didn't know.
Hold up.
but
No,
unless
no,
and if
hold
you
up.
do, hold on, and
I
if
feel
you
bad.
do
I just
know,
wanna clarify,
you
I didn't
better
do that on
include
purpose.
me winning
I want
$1
them winning
billion.
numbers.
Yeah,
I
2
want them
billion.
numbers.
I want the num. Yes, thank you.
You can have most of the cash. I just want 50 grand.
I just feel.
I ain't
I
greedy.
just
Oh,
feel,
bro, I want more than that.
I just feel
I
bad.
ain't greedy.
If we're
That's
getting
enough
half
for me to do my thing.
I want more than that.
I can do my movies with just that. That's all I need.
If I
But
got
yeah, no.
if I got $1 billion, or we'll save that for the end.
I hope the best for DMX. That's it.
Absolutely.
Which leads us into another jail
Good fucking
subject. We're getting all the serious topics off at once.
Damn, man.
Jesus Christ, you're really just bang, bang,
Well,
bang,
Meek
bang,
Mill.
bang. Oh,
I was kind of annoyed
my
about that.
homie, man.
Fuck the police.
The judge is not allowing Meek Mill out of jail, and the reason why, even though the prosecutor is saying you can let him out, the governor is saying you can let him out, pretty much the mayor is saying you can let him out.
The fuck, you need a presidential pardon at this point.
The police who arrested him initially, which is why he's in jail now, because he violated probation for this charge, admitted that they lied not only on this case but multiple cases that are now getting overturned in Philly, and she's still like, nope, he deserves to be in jail for another 2 to 4 years.
That's messed up.
That's what I'm saying.
He's been
Free
in
Meek
for
Mill.
a minute now.
when you're-
Hashtag free Meek
I mean,
Mill, man.
bro, I don't know. What do you expect? That shit's it's politics at that point.
Yeah, but that's like
no,
super.
that's not politics. That's a woman with an endeavor that has power and using it wrongly.
A little bit
That
of
is
racism,
all the
a little
fuck
bit-
that is.
What?
The judge is black.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
But it don't matter. It's not even about race. Exactly. It's just it's a person in power that is using their power for the wrong reasons and for the wrong
What's he
my-
going to jail for?
In my personal
He,
opinion, he
uh,
popped a wheelie in New York.
Oh,
That was it?
He
But he
because-
violated fucking-
that's his violation for probation. He popped a wheelie in New York.
Yeah, but you gotta see. But he was.
all right.
he had
Now
a
on a
serious
video
she was
shoot.
OTing.
Yeah,
on
but
a
he
video
had
shoot.
but he had a serious charge though.
He had a serious, but again, the cops lied. That charge, the cops lied to get him in jail for that.
Yeah, of
That-
course.
That's why this was
Alright, so
about
it's
to be
all just
overturned.
bullshit then.
Yeah,
It's not
honestly,
even-
because he's been kind of trashing her the past few years. I think at this point she's got a vendetta and she's just keeping him in there. My personal opinion.
Exactly. I agree. I support that statement fully.
I just think it's fucked up, and I just want to say free Meek Mill.
Free
Yeah,
Meek
free
Mill.
Meek Mill.
And
Free Meek Mill. Fuck that shit.
that's wild.
Stupid.
But on to some funny stuff. April Fool's happened this weekend.
Yes.
Damn, now I gotta look up shit.
So,
And I woke up and I woke up that morning and Hip Hop Edition. It's an Instagram page that used to be G Unit Daily News before G Unit got it pulled because 50 was annoyed at them. Allegedly, I think. Allegedly, that's what I think.
Allegedly.
But they're still a dope page. Go follow them. But they did an April Fool's joke. They had a really good Photoshop of a back cover of 50 Cent's next album. and it had a bunch of songs that he's already released, and it had a bunch of songs that he knew that he's been leaking on snippets. So it looked legit, and then it said executive produced by 50 Cent, and then the label said G Unit and Def Jam. So I was like, oh no. And he's been seen in the Def Jam building taking pictures with the CEO. So it's like, oh, it's like official announcement. They're doing an album with Def Jam. And then I realized it's fucking April Fool's. And I was annoyed because I want another 50 Cent album. And he keeps on delaying this album. The album was supposed to come out in 2011.
He's got nobody to make beef with anymore.
Yeah.
I want Street King Immortal. I'm wearing his headphones. I don't know if anyone realizes. Obviously, no one realizes it, but I'm wearing 50 Cent headphones. Every episode of this podcast, I want the new 50 Cent album out. Yeah, these are 50 Cent's headphones. You didn't know that?
Maddie?
I got a problem.
Fanboy.
I love you, kid, but
He's the king of New York. He
you're the
co-signed
fanboy
Tekashi
I want to
6ix9ine.
hit.
What's going on with?
He co-signed Tekashi 6ix9ine.
I know. Why did you do that?
Tekashi is now the king of New York.
You seen the 6950 thing?
Yeah, 6ix9ine is 6ix9ine.
6ix9ine just got arrested.
Oh, what?
Were we just talking about that last night? I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think he just got arrested because
Yeah, because I don't think because I'm pretty sure.
he didn't
Remember,
get his GED, I believe, because he was he snapped it. He insta snapped, and technically, since he insta snapped with the test in the room and everything like that, he couldn't take the test. There go, he failed. I have to check my sources.
No
but this
way.
is what I heard.
I gotta Google this because I'll be dead, bro.
And since he insta snapped, he failed the
Not the
test
king of New York.
instantly because he had a cell phone in the testing room.
Not the king of New York.
And he couldn't go get his GED after that, so he violated his probation. Shit couldn't, and bada bing, bada boom,
No.
he going to jail.
Not the king of New York.
And his
6ix9ine.
show was,
Wait, I don't see nothing on
and
that.
his show was canceled from the MEV too.
I don't see anything on
Meth.
that.
Yeah,
I don't see anything on this.
the MEV is the concert show right down the road.
Oh, yeah. No, I knew he was going to do a show here. Everyone else is too scared to go see him with me.
It got canceled.
I wanted to go see it. Everyone was afraid that they get killed, and I'm like, no.
what?
Well, no, I didn't ask you guys, but I asked,
No. We already have plans on going.
you were, and you didn't ask, I didn't ask you
We
yet.
talked about this.
We were trying to finagle our way into the show.
Yeah, we were trying to have a friend of ours open.
That's what
I
I'm
don't see
saying.
nothing on the interwebs for this.
Oh.
Maybe it was all bullshit.
Well, so what happened at the MEV? So is that still going to happen?
No, it
it's
got
canceled. That was
canceled.
officially canceled. That I can quote for sure. I saw it
Yeah, why
firsthand.
the fuck would he be coming to Middletown? Just for
He
20.
was scheduled to come to Middletown for like
That's dumb.
a while.
Silly.
No, Middletown's been popping with shows, man.
Yeah, he knows. He knows. The king knows. The king knows, Josh.
Listen. No offense.
king
No offense.
knows.
No. Come on, no. King New York, shit. Jadakiss is more King New York, way over 50 Cent or
50 Cent co-signed him.
or fucking Tekashi.
I'm just
Yeah.
trolling. But no,
I found
Tekashi's
nothing.
really the king of New York. Let's not play. He got that juice. I do agree with what 50 said. He said, look,
always agree with what
where'd you
50
hear
said.
that,
I
the
know.
GED thing? Because that's true. I'm gonna laugh my ass off, bro.
but I agree with what
I didn't find
50
anything,
was
so I'm
just
gonna
like,
say
look,
it's bupkis. It's just rumors, but
my cosign doesn't matter. He's saying he's the king of New York. One of y'all take it from him. If y'all think you're better, come at him. Like, y'all, that's why he's the king of New York. He's saying it, and no one's questioning him on it.
Nobody has to. Everybody knows that he's just fishing.
I'm the
He's
king of
just
New York.
fishing for beef to start to bring up his fucking career.
I'm the king
I'm
of New
not
York.
taking away from what he's done. Don't get me wrong, but you know, like there's certain people who just all they do is make money off of beef.
Yo, Jim.
not only that, I get the hip hop world is different from what I grew up with, and that's the rock world and stuff like that. But at the same time, if I'm king of the hip hop industry or the rap industry or whatever industry,
Yeah.
I don't need to tell you.
Honestly,
I'm just gonna be the king.
Yo, no, wait. Can I say something?
A
I'm the
king
of
doesn't
New York.
need to just express
You
that
know
he's the
what?
king.
The
He
king
just
I'm gonna start
is
calling
the
50 Cent
king.
Wendy because all he's looking for is he's always asking where's the beef.
Ooh, that's a
No.
good transition.
True.
Wendy's just released a mixtape and it was goddamn awful.
Yo, Twitter
Whoever
Fingers was fire.
co-signed that-
Twitter Fingers was fire. The first
First of
song
all,
was
Bro,
that beat was
the fact
fire.
that there's a Wendy's mixtape makes me know that hip hop is officially.
Oh yeah, no. My intern
It's starting to be over, guys.
my intern was tight today. He was mad. He's like, that was disrespectful to hip hop. That
It
Wendy's
was.
did
It
that.
was.
And he's
It
right.
really was.
Shout out joke.
Literally, what you guys
No,
know
I agree.
about this is terrible.
I agree because as someone as an advocate of the hip
You're
hop
like, who
culture,
you got beef? Get it?
it's we beefing. It's
Whatever.
I
Bullshit.
kind of liked it for what it was, even though it's a obviously commercial cash grab. But I do understand that it's It's disrespectful hip hop.
It's a Wendy's hip hop album.
They're just using it's a mixtape.
Who's on that shit?
Mixtape.
It's Wendy.
Who's Wendy?
They probably just
I'm
grabbed
just
some
saying, like the
SoundCloud
fact
rapper.
that they did like hip hop at all.
And wait, do they
Why
spell
would they
it
do
like
that?
the same as Wendy?
No, it's at Wendy because it's technically like the Twitter page they're trying to because
They're trying to grow media,
But
bro.
is it like,
we beefing. It's just the patty. That's their album cover.
wow?
And they got 6
It's funny.
songs.
It's funny,
5
but the
songs.
fact that they went so hard, like listen to
Yo,
put a
literally,
song.
I
I
can't
feel
play
like
a
they
song,
just copied
copyright.
Mayhem Loren's new album cover. Because like, if did you see Mayhem
Joshua
Loren's
was
new
trying to
album
get Manny
cover?
sued.
What's I saw it reminded me of Pusha
Play,
T's
like,
last
All
album
it
cover.
is an AK, a chain,
Yeah, you can play like 15 seconds.
fucking
No,
a
it's
couple
not.
things on a white background, gold as like the axe as the very bold accent in it, and it looks fucking good. I think it works for who he is. I don't know. Wendy's is beef, I guess. So I guess that works. But it's a little Cuban meat.
Damn, Jim, I knew you were gonna say
It's like
something.
looking like a piece of cat food on the goddamn white screen.
I knew he was gonna say something crazy about
It's definitely
that shit.
disrespectful to hip hop. You gotta respect the culture.
What's
It's
worse?
cat food on a white screen.
But I did like Twitter fingers. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm just talking about music,
You
I
actually
liked it.
listened to it though. Like I listened to 2 seconds and was like, nope.
I listened to
Whoever
the whole-
rapped those bars, I'm like, your career's over. I'm sorry.
I listened to the whole thing.
I bet you did.
And obviously, whoever made it has some idea of what's going on in hip hop, though, because the
Damn, they're
songs were.
taking down Wingstop. They trying to start beef with Wingstop.
Dude,
Wait, what?
They named one of the songs 4 for 4. That's obviously after they're trying to get hits from Meek's 4 for 4. Like they understand. They're understanding
No,
what
I
they're
thought
doing.
4 for 4 was a deal at Wendy's.
It is, but why would they make a song like that? It's obvious. Like
It's a beef rap.
it's what they're doing is because. Remember Meek did those 2 mixtapes, 4 for 4 and the 4 for 4 part 2.
I thought, see, when you think 4 for 4, I think 444
You know
like
what it is?
Jay-Z.
You know what it is?
Yeah, same. But
Guys, you
I'm
know what it is?
thinking-
It's a bunch of corned beef.
Which
That would have worked on St. Patrick's Day like a few weeks back, bro.
which
Yeah,
reminds me,
Come
yo,
on, man.
speaking of April
where'd
Fools,
Dustin go?
he went to go pee, I think.
Of course.
Oh my gosh. Let's take his phone again.
Tiny Plata.
Oh wait, where'd you come from?
Speaking of April
What
Fools,
the fuck?
yeah, you just walked in right when you did that.
That was so like
What's it called?
ninja.
Pornhub confused the fuck out of me at 3 a.m. on April Fools.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
Matt
was
was trying to jerk
creepy
off
as
to a bunch
fuck.
of trumpets. Instead, there was bassoons. That was don't laugh.
Nah, he got aroused by the tromboner he saw.
They turned into Hornhub at 3 a.m. and I was
You're
just
a
like,
sick motherfucker.
He loves playing that skin flute.
you know what's the worst part, audience? You guys already know this, obviously, but I decided, I was like, what the fuck? I sent a snap of Hornhub. It's like, yo, what the fuck? I sent it 3 a.m. Then I realized I just sent a porn site at 3 a.m. People are knowing what I was about to do.
That was
fucked
literally I showed my girlfriend
What?
that shit, and she literally said that, and I was like, Matthew,
I fucked
did
up.
you think this through?
I fucked-
Probably not.
No, I did not think it through. At least I didn't send it to any.
How many females did you send it to?
I only sent it to one.
There it is.
And did she call you on said?
No, she thought it was funny. Don't worry.
Who?
I don't put their names privacy, bro.
See, did you hear their names is in plural?
She knows who she is.
Wow, Matt, you have your own spot there, bud.
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
You have your own spot there, bud.
I don't know what you're talking about, y'all. So next topic.
Maddie, when you find yourself a girl, man, we're throwing a celebration party.
For real.
I'm throwing myself a celebration party. Next topic.
I'm gonna see Maddie for a week.
Yeah, my socks.
Probably a month.
Facts.
He'll come back all dehydrated and skinny.
Maybe you could probably go need a walker because his fucking throw his fucking back out trying to fuck so much.
Jesus
Word.
Christ. Next topic.
Yeah. Matt's gonna become a camel.
Yo, you're gonna have the double hump looking like fucking.
Next topic.
Looking like Friar Tuck and the Hunchback of Notre Dame coming out the fucking bell tower in the morning.
So gun enthusiasts.
Yeah, he's gonna walk out with the bell and ring it. And bang, bang.
If you think Maddie's cute, DM him.
Send him the DMs.
Message him on the YouTube thing, because I don't think
He
anybody
loves
uses
dick
that.
pics.
They need
Whoa!
somebody on there.
So gun enthusiasts are jumping. Gun enthusiast YouTubers are jumping from YouTube to Pornhub.
Send pictures of your cooch.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Damn, Josh.
What happened with Pornhub? Again, second topic about Pornhub.
Well, it goes in order. Trust me, it all goes in order. So YouTubers are being have been there's been an outcry this past year about YouTubers feeling censored due to some YouTube guidelines, and so gun enthusiasts, apparently you're not allowed to have links for gun accessories in your description anymore, or you could get the video pulled.
Yes.
And that's how a lot of gun enthusiast YouTubers apparently get sponsorships. So now they're jumping to Pornhub, where they do not censor your ability to put
And
advertisements in the description.
It's perfect because I never thought there would be a place where I could watch porn and buy guns.
I love me some porn with the guns involved.
You know what?
Exactly.
You could.
I'm hoping that so they start crossing over and do my advertisements.
Yo, you're gonna see a spike
porn.
of internet usage straight up south of the Mason-Dixon line like a motherfucker because of this.
How dark are you trying to go with this show?
But you know what, Matt? I was thinking when you had brought that up earlier, it had me thinking. I was like, you know what? You know, because there's always a gray area for everything, right?
Yeah.
So what if? You put a link in for a website, for like you make a website and your website just has links to where you can get the accessories on. But it's not actually like the actual items themselves.
Well then, sir, I would think you
but
found
it's
yourself
links
a clever
to another
loophole.
site.
I'm sure that technically counts as doing the same thing.
It's a clever loophole, though.
I think that's technically, because that's still advertised to a link that advertises to the link.
The way I
You know
see
what I'm
it is...
So how many links then do you have to go away? Like how many 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon
4.
do you have to go?
4 at least 4.
Yeah, it's like Inception
doubt.
rules.
So it's like 28. It's like 7 to the 4th power, but that's more.
I believe, yeah. But it can't be a prime number. That's the only thing. I think that's the rule.
So what happens if I...
So I can go with 3,
People are gonna think we're idiots.
probably.
All
What
right.
if you're just selling like scopes? No, I guess that's
No, it's an
No, it's an
accessory.
accessory.
I'm trying to think
Well,
of like
you
the
know,
most
actually, that could
unrelated
be-
thing of a gun.
That could be a gray area actually, because there's scopes for other things besides weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
can't
what
think
I
of
was
any
thinking.
right now, but I know
Thinking
I know I've
gray
seen
area
them.
things.
And there's also laser dot pointers for other stuff. So it's a weird.
I want one of those ones that I can light a match with.
Those are like $300.
I don't want to shoot them at people and
Check
give them
out
like
Kip
little
K.
warm spots. And
No,
they're like, oh,
actually,
this is
you can get
weird.
them. There's amazing way you can get off a Wish.
Just kidding. I don't want to do that. Yo, you know what you should do, kids? You should get one of those laser pointers, point at your cat.
No.
No.
Why not?
Not the hot one. No, he's talking about the hot
bored.
ones, I think. Aren't you?
I'm bored.
The laser ones? Like the laser
Like,
ones?
Yeah, you know, like the green one where it's like
Where it
real
lights shit on fire.
lightsaber. You could light
That's
a match
fucked
at
up,
that
man.
shit.
Don't do that to your cat.
I'm just telling the kids to do what I want to do it myself, but kids at home, you should.
I love my cats too much.
You still got
They're
that
my
disclaimer,
babies.
right?
Yeah, I still got the disclaimer. Don't worry.
That's a
but
bad one.
that's what
Had to squeeze it in there somewhere. though.
well, I was trying to actually lead the gun enthusiast topic into the next one, but you kind of
About gun consumerism. in
no. I was
America?
I think it was a time to mention the YouTube shooting that happened this past week. Go
So
right
sad.
back down into the
Jesus.
shitter.
Yeah, what happened to all you going through all the depressing topics already there, Matthew?
It didn't make sense to bring that up in the beginning. It made sense to bring it up in the middle.
But it's depressing.
I think it's cool that it was a girl this time.
What the
What
fuck
is wrong with you?
It's nothing wrong with me. I just think that it's
No.
No,
problem in
I
America
get it, though.
is not just in.
I
you
get
know,
it though. He's saying like, I mean,
No, it's
No,
just
I
not
get it.
typical.
it's just hard to explain
You got a gun
exactly.
It's not typical, but it's not cool by any
Yeah, I
means.
wouldn't say the
word cool.
absolutely.
We got a mental health problem. There's shit going on.
We
man.
definitely have a
Mental
mental
health
problem.
problems are not cool either.
You know what? And the police,
Well, yeah, you're not talking about
they made a big whoops again, bro. Somebody called them. They talked to the lady. I told you this, bro. They talked to the lady. They were like, she seems fine. She's good. And then she went and shot up
Get closer to the mic.
YouTube. She went and shot up YouTube after they said she was good. That's all I'm going to say. She talked to them. She talked to the police. Her parents were like, hey, man, she's missing from the San Diego area. And you know what, man? There's a reason she drove all that way. And then she was like, they talked to her and she said she was cool. So they fucked up. Again. Because everybody told him down in the Florida thing that kid was not okay, and nobody looked at it. So
Yeah, no one looks at. Unfortunately,
it happens.
No one pays attention to mental illness until it's too late. That's another.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't blame the police because you're probably talking to crazy people all the time, and you're like, "What, man? They're just crazy."
Well, yeah. Have you ever been to New York City? Like, it's not like you could almost get away with anything in the city somewhat because like there's so much crazy shit going on. Like, unless you're straight up like assaulting someone or stealing, right? Like blatantly,
only rape, assault.
Yeah,
that's the only thing you'll get caught for in the city.
I mean, you gotta think about it though, like population-wise, bro.
I'm just saying,
how many people are they gonna have to fucking arrest and put in prisons? You know,
I hope y'all heard my sarcasm.
Back in the day, I used to.
That was a joke over here from me.
What? I'm just saying. Back in the day when I first started college, I used to be able to smoke a J in the city without cops on.
But like.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, only assaults her.
No, but what I'm saying is they let shit fly. If it doesn't really like affect anyone else, they really just let shit fly because they don't want to deal with the bullshit. Somewhat.
It's a lot of paperwork.
To be fair, if you're white, we've seen what happens in other cases.
Facts.
You sell cigarettes apparently on the corner. Apparently that's warranted to choke them out. That was fucked up. I'm still annoyed about the Eric Garner and all those cases.
Yeah, they made a big mistake again, and I don't know what's really gonna happen because of it. Probably nothing. So, but yeah, they fucked up. They fucked up, man.
This is wild. Luckily, no one was actually killed, except for apparently it was just the shooter shot herself at the end. Which, I'm sorry, I don't care if she killed herself at the end. I don't. I'm just happy that none of the employees were actually killed.
Gotta wonder if she was like on medication or anything. You know,
I mean,
at that point, her killing herself stopped her from hurting anyone else. So I can't. I don't feel bad in that situation. I wish she could have gotten help beforehand, but
there's only so much you could do though in that case because unless like somebody's really showing real signs and symptoms of a psychotic break or on the verge of a psychotic break or maybe building up to that. Like, it's how do you know?
Yeah, you don't know what's going on upstairs. Some people can act perfectly sane.
Right? Oh, yeah, no. Saying that. I don't blame the
can
cops.
Be perfectly sane, and then all of a sudden you just snap.
Oh yeah, no. That actually reminds me. There's a podcast I listen to a lot, and I actually talked to one of the hosts before. It's the Brilliant Idiots podcast. I'm not gonna really blow up anyone's spot because it's public, so you can go find it if you want to. But I'm not gonna go too depth. But apparently one of the host's brother was like the video producer for all this stuff, but he's been having like mental issues for years and years and years. And one day he just snapped and he went over to the other host, just like stood over him and said it said something like, "I'm gonna put the fear of God into you" or something like that, and just like and immediately just swung at him. Security came in, like his security came in, just like grabbed him, put him into the elevator, and then apparently they like went downstairs and he saw a woman. He was just like, I'm gonna beat that woman. And the security's like, if you try to run right now, and I'm not gonna, I don't care saying the security's name. His name's Wax. Shout out to Wax. Dude's like 6'5", 275 pounds. It looks like of pure muscle. He's like, yo, if you run from me, I'm gonna knock you out right now. And then apparently the guy, he said he was just swung at him and he's like, nope.
Knocked him out. It's lit.
But that was one of those situations where
it's lit.
Like you just never know. It just all of a sudden dude snapped and it's crazy. Luckily he is getting help now from what I understand. I have actually communicated with the host who's related to that guy, and they're doing some good stuff, so hopefully he gets better. But then again, that's just one of those things where luckily he didn't have. They even said on the podcast, luckily he didn't have a weapon because like, what if he did have a gun? And it's just like,
well, that would have been crazy.
Yeah, you never expect that kind of shit.
Wild. Next topic.
Goldfish, the snack that smiles back.
I'm gonna make a shirt
by Goldfish.
Pringles.
I'm just gonna make
chips in a tube.
A shirt that says "next topic" with an exclamation point.
Yeah, we're sponsored by Goldfish.
I wish.
And Pringles.
Did you purposely wear the Stay Golden shirt today?
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
No, I didn't know. I don't try this.
Overdoing it.
I don't try. So what's it called? SpaceX is finally. I finally found out about this. Apparently, you've known for years. SpaceX is doing an ISP, and I think that's fucking awesome. Because I was
Hey,
annoyed.
guess what? I was gonna say Elon Musk tried to do a April Fool's prank, and it was pretty bad.
Oh.
There you go.
Well, I'm
Keep going.
just happy that he's doing an ISP because I was excited for Google Fiber, gigabit Ethernet for super cheap, everywhere, and then Google was like, nah, we're done. We're gonna stop doing that. And then but luckily Elon Musk is like, no, we're gonna take our rockets, put them into space, and give us gigabit Ethernet. We're trying to get us there.
That's lit.
I want it.
World needs it.
So you know what I'm trying to get?
No. Should have it.
Yeah, it's good. It's I feel like well, this also is why I was annoyed about net neutrality. I feel like the internet should be a utility, and the fact that they repealed net neutrality this past year with the guy,
God, life is fucked up.
the Trump administration, fucking
the Trump administration.
fucked up on that one.
That's so
Trump,
bad.
Ajit Pai and his whole and the Trump administration fucked up on net neutrality. I don't mind saying
Dude, they're
it.
dicks. Fuck them all.
They fucked up. But yeah, no, that's why I'm excited about SpaceX. It's like
Oh yeah, I said Pi. That guy's a piece of shit, right? What's his name?
Ajit Pai.
IG Pi. Yeah, fuck that guy, man. Fuck that guy.
His big lips.
Yeah, that.
No,
That's kinda creepy how you
that's
said that, Matt.
That's an H3 joke. That's an H3 joke. He has DSLs.
sounds a little
Wow.
racist.
He's got those DSL.
A little racist.
He's not. What? He's not.
I know, but like it just sounds it.
It's. I stole a
Why,
joke.
'cause he had DSL?
Yeah. He's got great dick sucking lips, bro.
No,
How's that racist?
Yeah, that's not racist.
Isn't he? I don't know what nationality he is. I don't know. I just know his name.
Dude,
Why
I'm
does it
not
matter
paying.
what
I'm not paying. I'm
nationality
not
is?
paying attention to this nationality. I'm paying
You
attention
got
to how he's
DSLs,
fucking
you got
up the
DSLs. It's a
internet.
fucking fact.
Yeah, I'm paying attention to how he's fucking up the internet.
Dick sucking lips. Well, I mean, either way, it's homophobic. Man, come on, man.
What? I
It's
didn't say it was a bad.
2018.
I didn't say it was a bad thing. What if I like dick sucking lips?
You can't make fun of somebody for their big lips. That's
some
fucked
dick
up.
sucking
Facts.
lips.
Wait, y'all think that making
That's
fun
why
of
I
somebody
didn't-
for their big lips is not a little fucked up?
I didn't make fun of him. I said he's got dick sucking lips.
You said he had big lips at first. That's why I said that.
Yeah, but who said that was a bad
Man's
thing?
got big lips.
I'm gonna look up.
I got big ears that
I'm just
stick out.
assuming that he's like, you know, like,
No, they're not big.
It's
They're
just a fact.
they're just plumpy and they look like they're DSLs. It's a joke from H3H3. It's a popular joke. Don't worry, you're good. It's a meme. You're right.
that's fucked up.
Well, he's got those nice DSLs.
How come when you look up Kyle, it is it's a place. It's a place. You can go there.
It says Jeet Pie.
I know you gotta look up his first name.
So so Toys R Us is going on.
I mean, he got
business.
huge teeth. I see that. Big ass teeth. Look
Josh,
like a bunny.
you have beautiful brunette hair with silver highlights. You gonna get upset at me for saying silver highlights?
Yeah, I'm gonna get upset because that makes it sound like that I
It's
did
a
that
fact.
intentionally.
It's a fact.
I didn't do it intentionally. Highlights sounds intentional. They're silver wisdom streaks.
I'm messing with
Mom
my
might
mic.
be stressing too much.
Yep.
Wisdom
Oh my
is stress. Stress is wisdom. Jim, you can agree with that.
Stress is aging.
Wisdom.
Aging.
Stress
not
is wisdom.
Even wisdom. No, because you can be so stressed out that you can't even learn shit because you are stressed out.
Why are you moving the pop filter?
Because I was about to pop this guy.
You trying to pop
the
off,
filter.
but you can't.
So I guess my mom wants to listen to the podcast. I don't
Tell
think
her
I should
you
let
jerk
her.
off on it. It's not a podcast. It's porn. Because that's basically what it is.
I'm worried about letting her listen to because
We talk about Manny's sex life or their lack of.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We talked about the
It's
time yeah. We don't need to say it again. It happened.
We talked about Matt's grandchild. That never happened.
Not grandchild. My main child. That never happened.
Yeah.
Shout out to Plan
Her
B because
grandchild.
Plan A never works.
Her grandchild.
Play always works.
Plan A never works.
Yeah, Plan A works, but when it doesn't, you gotta go for
I told her to
Plan B.
stop moving. She kept
Facts.
moving. I was like, yo, chill. And she
Then
kept,
Plan
and
C
it was
is...
just
We don't need to
No,
play by
no.
play, Matt.
facts.
We don't need to
Guys,
play
I'm
by
getting
play.
hungry after this. Can we have a poll down below? What should I eat? Comment
Matt's
below.
gonna say
What should I
chicken
eat?
nuggets.
I already ate chicken nuggets before this. Don't worry.
Yeah, what should I eat after this, guys?
I
Help
also
me out.
bumped the Wendy's mixtape while I eat Wendy's.
Little vote right now, guys. Little vote. What should I eat?
Food?
Yeah,
pizza,
more specific.
pussy.
These
Okay.
nuts.
No, you can't do that. That's
Actually,
a
I got
meme.
pistachios at home.
You can't eat a
Definitely
meme.
eat those when I get home.
What should I eat, though? Not pistachios. I don't want nuts. Help me out. Jim, go.
Korean barbecue.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
Korean barbecue.
All right, Dustin.
I can't top that. That's
No,
awesome.
but just do it. Try.
Try to top that? All right.
Yeah.
Sushi.
Okay. Matt?
I said pussy.
All right.
So pretty much fish.
Yeah,
What? We're going to get Korean barbecue.
but sweeter. What?
Internet, comment down below. Where can I get Korean barbecue?
You could get it
Bluefin.
Bluefin on Dolson.
Guys, I don't want them to know where you live.
They don't know where I live. They just know the
Matt
area.
lives on...
Shut the fuck up. Don't make me censor. Don't make me do censoring work. Don't make me do some editing.
What's the next topic?
Oh, God damn it.
That was
God
funny.
damn
I just can't wait for that beep.
Fuck. God damn it.
That was
Well,
a
at
good
this
joke,
point,
mate.
shout out to I'm going to censor it. Don't worry. Oh,
It's your show, not mine.
fact.
It's fun. I like it.
No,
That's
it's
just the talent, brother.
Yo, Dustin.
What up?
Why does it look like Jim got a choker on right now?
no, it's his fuse thing.
Because his chain's like pushed all the way back, but it do low-key
Yo,
look
nice
like you got a
choker, bro.
choker, brother.
Nice choker, bro. Yeah. Misogyny 2012.
What the fuck?
Wow. He set you up for that,
He
Dustin.
did though. He fucking spiked my ass.
Yo, you got more sun-kissed? I see there's a sun-kissed over there. I would enjoy that. Fuck
No,
yeah.
that's not my sun kiss.
Dustin, you son of a bitch.
I got it at home.
Yeah, that shit's fire.
That'll make you feel orangey, right, Matt?
So wait,
facts.
when
Can we
are
talk about that? There's something that happened recently. So we made a joke, episode 5 of The Boys. I feel I'm willing to talk about this.
Is this the condom
No.
conversation?
No.
I'm gonna explain this full story. Please let me. I'll explain it for reasons. So, a couple of us were at a friend's house, and this was a few years ago. And this was the first time I ever tried dabs.
Oh boy.
And
I feel like everybody has a story.
so. This is the first time I ever did this. This was years ago. I obviously don't do drugs anymore. But this was years ago.
I used to do drugs. I still do, but I
We've
too.
all had those dumb phases. You all know what I'm saying. So it was the first time I ever did it, and
Matt smokes crack. He don't say.
no, obviously I don't. But
Don't lie.
stop!
Tell the
No,
audience
stop!
who you are.
Because I made a dumb joke last week that I watch porn on 2 monitors, which I don't. But I forget that podcast people think it's real. So let's not make real jokes.
Why don't you though? Honestly, I
totally
totally would
would.
fucking do that.
I do it on my Mac because I don't want viruses. Back to the point, though.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm mad you're proud about that.
Oh no! So back to the dab.
Can't you just connect your monitors to your Mac though?
That's too much work. It's a laptop. I don't got. I'm trying to just
I
watch
would
it for an hour
fucking
long
do
and then
that. I would fucking do that because I can't tell you how many times.
Porno.
we went over
Yeah,
this
it's
the
a
first
lot.
episode.
Oh yeah, that's
No,
right. Yeah.
Bro,
Practice.
this is exactly why we are different. Because when I watch porn, I'm not trying to fucking.
All right, we
Bro,
talk.
I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to just watch it. Yeah, only a couple minutes, and I always
and
get
out.
indecisive. It would be lit to be able to have 2 choices.
Yeah.
It's fire.
No, that's why going an hour helps. You just do one, then do the other,
much work.
do the other.
God, wow.
I'll do a split
Living
screen,
in
2 minutes
2018
piece. Be
America
alright.
is so
All
hard.
right, could you get back to Orangy story? Because that's why I'm mad. So the first time, a couple of us, we were at a friend's house, tried dabs, and I had this orange Aid Snapple, and then for some reason my entire body, it felt like I've had this nice warm feeling, and I felt like pulp. It felt like my entire innards were made of
Ew,
pulp.
pulp is not warm.
I love pulp.
Someone
the
put some
fuck?
shit in your shit.
No, it was just like I never tried that stuff. First time, I was just like it felt like my whole body was made of pulp, and I just I look over at everyone. I'm just like, guys, I feel orangey, because I felt like I was an orange,
No, I get you.
and so we put that joke into I put that joke into the boys, episode 5, where ironically these 2 guys lace the vape with something in it that my character doesn't know
It's a
about.
true story that happened too once.
That did not that never happened.
As far as he knows.
Yes.
Oh Jesus.
How's that water, Matt?
Oh God. Well,
It's like he's been laced this whole time.
what if is this all a dream?
Yeah,
Anyways,
imagine.
anyway,
I
so
used to read Word
we
Up
put in the
magazine.
boys, and I wanted to make a shirt saying I'm feeling orangey, and then I found out recently I was watching a video the annoying Orange came on as a clip, and in that clip he said I'm feeling orangey, and I'm like, well fuck, I can't do it now.
Damn.
Annoying Orange was definitely around before me, so that I'm like, fuck.
He stole it.
And I'm so annoyed. No, it happened in my real life. That's why I had to explain
stole
it. No, they didn't steal it. I think it happened
Stole
before.
it. The one thing I will say about that, there was this time that I felt like a grape and I was just rocking.
You're just purple, huh?
I
What,
know,
you-
I was a
I'm
purple
feeling
grape.
purpley.
What?
green.
Have you guys have never felt like a fruit?
Can't say that I have.
The best time I ever felt was when I felt like a star fruit. Star
no
fruit
pun
was the
intended.
best fruit to feel like because star fruit's a combination of being a star and a fruit. Great feeling.
I was
Psychs
gonna
me
say
out.
I'd be a watermelon.
Mad seeds, right?
Mad good.
I like watermelon.
Mega.
I think I would try to be
Or mango.
probably an apple, man. I feel like that
Avocado.
takes a long time.
I'm just mad I can't make merch
Is
off this.
avocado a fruit or vegetable?
Vegetable.
It's a fruit.
I'd want to be a pineapple.
Ooh.
Dope. Coconut. You're right. Coconut.
All spiny outside, all warm mushy
What about
inside.
a durian? Durian? Durian?
I don't know what that is, bro.
One that's spiky. You know what I'm talking about.
Yo, if you had to be a Dorito, what flavor would you be?
I'm definitely
Yo,
a nacho
you know-
cheese. Plain old nacho cheese.
You
over
know,
here,
other
bro.
countries have like mad flavors.
Spicy sweet chili.
So many more flavors than we have.
Oh yeah, the Japanese ones, right?
Koreans too.
I want to try those
Yeah.
wasabi Kit Kats.
What?
You never heard of those?
No.
I can't fucks with it.
Sounds
I love me
awful.
some wasabi and I love me some chocolate, but some things shouldn't be mixed.
It's not
Exactly.
chocolate. It's wasabi.
What's on the
The whole
docket,
Kit Kat,
Matthew?
Kit Kat is a wasabi.
Yep.
I don't believe you.
I swear to God, Google it.
Or is it with
I don't
like
feel like it.
wasabi in like the cookie, or is it like and then chocolate around it, or is it like very strong with wasabi and
I
chocolate?
think you should dip it in wasabi, but no, it's probably a milk chocolate wasabi thing,
Ugh.
Yeah, nah, I'm good.
like white chocolate.
I'm gonna pass on that.
You gotta try it. When I get it, I'm gonna make y'all try it on here. I'm gonna order it online on Amazon.
I gotta get. That still reminds me. I gotta get Effin and Ciroc for us to do a taste test because there was that episode where you guys were like, "All right, we gotta bring it in."
Effin wins.
Yo, that reminds me. 50 came out with a new champagne.
Oh, we're getting that too.
Why are you always shouting out 50 shit?
Cause, I
All right, so the last topic of the night is tonight is we're talking a classic throwback game. One game you might remember starring a anthropomorphic raccoon, Sly Cooper, guys. Sly Cooper, remember Sly Cooper?
Hell yeah.
We're talking Sly Cooper tonight.
They made it into another game?
No,
I haven't
we're
played
just
Sly
talking
I
Cooper.
about.
love Slide.
They made
We're
a Sly
just talking
Cooper
about the
before.
old Sly Cooper game.
Confused in like PS3.
Oh.
I had Slide 3
Pretty
for
lit.
PS2.
Pretty lit game.
I played I have the collector, not the collection, the collection for PS3, but I haven't played them.
Me and Jim are both falling asleep, guys.
Facts. So should we end the podcast? We've been going for a bit.
Yeah.
Fuck this show.
Yeah.
I don't even watch this shit.
Damn.
That's fine.
That's fucking
Nah,
horrible.
yeah, I do it for the view. I do it for the one
Facts.
view. I put my view in there.
He
guys.
supports the crew.
You
All
gotta
right.
put that view in
Shit,
there.
Sam.
Facts.
Jim, do you put the view in?
Hell yeah.
Facts.
I like to put like the view while I'm taking a shower though, because I'm not gonna listen to myself talk.
I usually watch it while I'm editing.
Or
Oh, what, like The View?
No,
yeah, I
fool.
watch the view with.
Or
Helen
no,
Keller
do you like
and
to
the
view
rest
it?
of those
Oh, no,
ladies.
I view this. I don't watch The View.
Oh, what?
Who watches the
Y'all
view,
don't
bro?
watch the view with Rosie O'Donnell and all those ladies?
No,
Rosie
we
O'Donnell's not
know,
on
we
the
know
view
who
anymore.
views.
Rosie
Oh,
on the-
what?
Yeah,
She's,
no, she gone, bro.
she's been
You
gone.
don't watch Rosie O'Donnell
So
on the
you
View with
obviously don't
Hillary
even watch The
Clinton and
View
all those
yourself.
other ladies from the White House?
You're still wrong.
You don't watch The
Ivanka?
View. You don't watch The View, do you? It's Whoopi
So-
Goldberg on The View.
Take us away,
Get it
man.
right.
It's not Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi Goldberg is on The View.
That's
What's wrong? You
This
don't know
guy.
that Whoopi Goldberg's on The View?
this guy.
And this guy says the silver highlights his
Oh my
wisdom.
god, I
This
love you,
guy.
Whoopi. I love you, Whoopi. Just don't listen to him. I love you, Whoopi.
This guy.
That's where we're gonna end this podcast. I'm Matt. What are you?
Wendy Williams.
Does DB?
Jesus.
JT.
And I'm Matt. For redundancy's sake, this was My Crazy Podcast, episode 9. Thank you for watching. We'll be back next week.
9 is just 6 upside down. It's
Early.
the Devil Show.
We out.
Tekashi 6ix9ine is the King of New York.